we're watching H3H3's reaction to HairBy J talk about how Jeffree Star's a nice person because he bought him things.
Your fucking room was paid for.
And I'm sorry if it's echoing, but I can't control HairBy J's volume and H3's volume, so kind of have to deal with it.
Paid for the fucking concert to go see Mariah Carey. Front row. I sat next to you. For the food, for the restaurant.
There's more than just buying people's shit, you dumbass. Like, exactly. Just because he brought her on the trip doesn't mean he wasn't a douche. Like, just because he brought her on a trip doesn't mean that she needs to fucking get on her hands and knees and say his phrase forever, like weird.
Exactly. And HairBy J makes it out like, well, Jeffree Star is this great person because he bought us stuff. It doesn't matter how he treated us while we were there. It's just because he paid for it. So he's the greatest person in the world because he bought us shit. That is so ridiculous.
Worldview, dude.
Bitch, you were such a boring time. You were such a boring time. You were so negative.
Such a what?
Boring time. Who is this guy? Why are you talking shit on Trisha? Who's this fucking guy? By the way, to call Trisha boring, I gotta intervene, bro. I can tell you're a boring weirdo. Boring time? What is she there to entertain you? Like, fuck this guy.
I remember he even checked her like, yo, what is wrong with you, girl? We're trying to make you feel better. And she's like, we were like, hey, we have to leave by 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Like, I'll put Trisha's weight first, and then I'll put yours. Oh, no. If we don't have time for mine, I literally will go out like this. I don't care. Like, I'm perfectly fine. Like,
maybe she was also upset because Jeffree had given her a gift bag, and she had placed her personal items in that gift bag, and he threw it away. No, he gave it away. Excuse me. He gave away her gift bag that he had already given to her. How disrespectful is that shit? Then later on, she talks about a hoodie that she had left over there, and Jeffree had thrown it away. Or they had thrown it away or whatever. The way Jeffree allegedly treats people is so degrading, but they're supposed to kiss his ass and be thankful that he took them to see Mariah Carey that one time. If you, HairBy J, if you want to ride Jeffree's dick train and be loyal to him because he bought you some stuff, okay. Appreciate Jeffree Star if you want to. That's your choice. But don't try to force everyone else to appreciate Jeffree because he bought them things. That is so materialistic, so ridiculous. It's, you got to be nice to Jeffree because he took us to see Mariah Carey that one time. Fuck off. Please fuck off. It's just, it's so annoying. I can't stand to hear people like hold something over someone else's head. And that's what it is. It's, I'm going to hold this over your head because we did something for you that one time and you got to appreciate it. Fuck off.
Like, I'll put Trisha's weight first, and then I'll put yours. Oh, no. If we don't have time for mine, I literally will go out like this. I don't care. Like, I'm perfectly fine like this.
Just admit that you were doing all those things.
Oh my God, like, I was like, that's so awkward. And
Sorry, there's an ad. But, yeah, I mean, I agree with H3. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Trisha. No, don't think that. Or Jeffree, or Shane, or Rylan, or HairBy J. But I do agree that this is really shitty.
They were fat shaming me, and
you just admitted. You just admit that you were doing all those things.
Yeah, she did say they were fat shaming her, but he did fat shame her. HairBy J did fat shame her in this video. So it's not like Trisha is telling outright lies or anything like we have seen in the past, but this is not. And again, I'm not defending Trish. I don't even follow Trish. It's not about that. It's about the fact that HairBy J contradicts himself so many times in that video. Says that, oh, what's so bad is I like Trish and I got along with Trish, but then said, oh, well, you were so boring and you were negative and you're fat. So you didn't like her and you didn't have a good time with her. Stop contradicting yourself.
You really want to hang out with people that make fun of your weight and skin? Like, that's not a good time, dude. You literally just admit to doing that.
And I couldn't pay, and they were making fun of my skin, and
yeah.
And you
I thought
did.
we were friends. I thought we were.
You just admit that all that's true.
I should have talked about it and all that shit. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stupid, dumb, worthless.
Oh, he's watching us?
He's watching
Yes.
Instagram
I was
post.
right on the dish.
Oh, I want to watch him. I gotta react to him watching him. HairBy J, you're going down, mother.
You know what pisses me
I'm
off?
watching him right now. He's not watching us at the
Oh,
moment.
okay. Yeah, I have some words for HairBy J. This is why I love live. You use a bar with people as it's happening. You're one of the rudest, saddest, most pathetic people I've ever seen on the internet. You were just a rotten dude.
You know what pisses me off? That I actually liked her. I actually got along with her.
Well, for someone that liked her, it sounds like you're a real fucking asshole.
Exactly.
Ethan, the foot soldiers are rolling out. His chat is all like H3 and don't you dare talk about Trisha. Trisha is queen.
Yeah,
What the
dude,
F is wrong
fuck
with you?
this guy. Trisha is queen. Sorry, but this
It's
is
just giving me bad vibes. I don't like it.
it is
I
bad
don't
vibes.
like it when, like,
Foot soldiers are mounting a defense for our.
Oh my god. Dude, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, AB.
No, just funny. They're like they're all spamming him. You're a clown. They're not effing around. He's starting to get a little upset.
Go, how do I open his? Send me his live feed so I can watch it.
Okay.
Good.
I want to watch him. He's a clown. Send him clown.
But do you see how this has reached so many places on the internet already? Like this toxic, negative, horrible hate is reaching so many places. We have to change that, y'all. We have to. And me as a smaller creator, I don't have much of a platform, but damn it, I'm going to use my platform to stop this stuff. I feel like we made the wrong people famous. That's how I feel. If you're going to do anything with your platform, try to do something good with it. I actually agree with H3H3's reaction. I think they basically called it like it is. And I think whether Trisha was with Moses or not, Ethan would have felt the same way, because Ethan is pretty known for calling out the bull crap. Now, I'm not, fans of any of these people, but I do agree with Ethan and Hila's reaction. I think it's right on the mark. I think it's HairBy J's hatred is that kind of toxic influence that is ruining this community. I know there's an apology video out. I'm going to be seeing it shortly. But that's what all these influencers do. They do something very bad, and then they do a fake-ass apology video and expect us to buy into it. Why HairBy J probably only did the apology video because people on Twitter were saying that Jeffrey was mad at HairBy J for doing that one video about Trish. So there's no telling. We don't know, but I just think it's just so toxic for this community. A lot of kids watch YouTube. A lot of teens watch and feed into this stuff. And you're teaching youth how to treat people that way. You have to think about that. Don't treat the community like this, and don't teach our community to treat others this way. Or at least, have a bigger cause for why you're mad. Have a serious cause. Don't be all shitty like this because Jeffree Star bought you something and you're mad because she's saying something about Jeffree. I mean, come on. There are so many more things in this world to defend than Jeffree Star bought me a concert ticket to a Mariah Carey show, and you better be appreciative for it. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying.